This space here, the upper part I will use space for drawing rough diagram. So I will draw it will below, so fair diagram will be here, rough diagram will go above it. Okay, because actual method says what, that rough diagram should be done first, fair diagram afterwards. So first draw triangle ABC. So in that I will take BC as the base. So BC is how much here? 6 centimeter. Okay, so write BC as 6 centimeter. Name the segment as BC. Write its length. At the same time, you can construct another triangle for triangle LMN, which is the corresponding side of BC. It is MN. So MN you can construct here. Side by side, both the triangles will be constructed then. Okay. So MN is how much value of MN you got now? Length of MN is 4.8. So 4.8 can be adjusted in the same line. So you can do it here now. Okay. So draw segment MN of 4.8 centimeter. So right here MN 4.8 centimeter. And now the remaining two segments of the two triangles you will draw with the help of rounder. Now AB. Okay, we will construct triangle ABC first. So AB is given how much there? 5.5. So take the scale, measure 5.5 centimeter and construct the arc. So keep the round point B. Draw an arc of, don't go up, because you can see the other segment is AC. AC is how much? 4.5. And this is how, and this is what we are doing this year. This one is AB is 5.5. So don't go far away from the base. Okay, arc, bring it little down. Right. So this is AB. So now AC is 4.5. So 4.5 again I will measure with the help of rounder and scale and draw the arc, keeping the round point C and intersect the previous arc. So this is point A. Okay, and always remember, whenever you draw arc, draw a little bigger in length so that it is clearly seen that it is a curve arc. Otherwise, if you draw a very small arc, then it looks a straight line. Okay, this is how you will draw. Okay, arc ABC. Triangle ABC by taking help of these two arcs. Okay, and write the length of the segment AB 5.5 centimeter. AC is 4.5 centimeter. Okay, and write always these numbers parallel to the line. It looks good also. Okay, now same way now for triangle LMN. So how much is LM? You can see your calculation. LM is 4.4. So take 4.4 centimeter now with rounder and scale. Okay, so corresponding side of AB is LM, which is 4.4. So keep the round point M. Draw arc again this way. Okay, then corresponding side of AC is LN. So how much is LN? 3.6. So measure 3.6 now. Keep the round point N and draw an arc. So this is point L. So now these 2 points will join. So segment LM you will get. Another one is segment LM. Okay, so LM is 4.4 centimeter and this is 3.6 centimeter. Okay, this way you will draw a fair diagram. Now once the fair diagram is over, above it, as I told you, space for drawing rough diagram. So you can see ABC is bigger, LMN is triangle is smaller. So in the same way you will do it here. Okay, one bigger triangle, one smaller triangle. Okay, now this is just by judgment. See the shape, according to this you should come to know how to draw it. Okay, so it is a scalene triangle. So this way you can do, okay, triangle ABC and same way another triangle LMN. Okay, so LMN, this way you will do it. So name the triangle here as A, B, C. write the values. BC is 6 centimeter, AB is 5.5 centimeter, AC is 4.5 centimeter. Same way, now this one is triangle LMN. Okay, MN is 4.8 centimeter, LM is 4.4 centimeter, and this is 3.6 centimeter. This way you will construct your fair diagram and rough diagram. Is it clear? Okay. So this way you will construct question number 3 also now. Okay. In question 3 you can see length of the two sides are given and measure of one angle is given. So if two sides and one angle is known to us of one triangle, then the corresponding two sides and measure of one angle we can get for the second triangle, which is similar to the given triangle. Okay, so this way only you will do the calculation. How we did question number 1, explanation we did, no? So same way you will do explanation first in this question. Okay, so I am doing question number 3 now. Okay, question number 3. So just see the triangle now. What is the given information here? Triangle. What is given? That triangle RST. Okay, triangle RST similar to triangle XYZ. Reason you read given. Okay, next line, therefore ratio of sides are equal, right? So next line, therefore RS upon XY equal to ST upon YZ equal to RT upon XZ equal to, you can see the ratio RS upon XY is given as 3 upon 5 and RS upon XY is equal to other two ratios also. So this also will become equal to 3 upon 5. So this ratio tells us that RS is 3 part, XY is 5 part. So this ratio will help us to understand that triangle RST, which contains 3 parts, is a smaller triangle, and triangle XYZ, which contains 5 parts, is a bigger triangle. Okay, so write the reason as CSST. Now substitute the values. So therefore, check the question. RS is given how much? 4.5 upon XY equal to ST is given how much? 5.7 upon YZ equal to RT is not given. So RT upon XZ will be as it is equal to 3 upon 5. And now just do the cross multiplication of the two ratios, these two ratios, right? Whose one value is known to us with 3 upon 5 to get the remaining two sides of triangle XYZ. So write next line, therefore 4.5 upon XY equal to 3 upon 5 and the other ratio is what? 5.7 upon YZ equal to 3 upon 5. So cross multiply. So what will get? XY equal to 4.5 into 5 upon 3. So now reduce this 1.5, right? 15 3s are 45, no? So 1.5 into 5. So XY will be equal to 15 5 is 75. So this is 1.5 into 5 becomes 7.5 centimeter. I'll let you answer. Same way, next one. Cross multiply second ratio YZ equal to 5.7 into 5 upon 3. So reduce this now. So 5.7 will go by 19, na? 1.9. So therefore YZ equal to 19 5 is how much? 95, na? So it will be 9.5 centimeter. So since two sides was given to us, right? RS and ST was given, so we got the corresponding two sides, XY and YZ, which you can see here. Now one angle is given, measure of angle RST. It is given how much? 40 degree. So check the correspondence. Okay, name of the angle is RST. You can see this RST. So angle RST, if I take for this triangle, okay, angle RST for this triangle if I take, then it is equal to which angle here? Follow the correspondence. Angle RST. So correspondence here is angle XYZ. So angle RST is equal to angle XYZ equal to 40 degree. Reason CAST. Right? Corresponding angles of similar triangle. So now you can see two angles, two sides and one angle is known to us. So by SAS test we can construct the triangle. Correct? So again, as I told you, first do the construction of the triangle whose measurement was given to us. Right? So first construct triangle RST. And you can see triangle RST is smaller. Check the ratio. 3/5 is given, no? So triangle RST is smaller triangle. Okay, so draw triangle RST. In that, you can see angle RST is given 40 degrees. So take ST as the base. Okay, so ST is given 5.7. Okay, then you can take that, draw an angle of 40 degrees. So I will just turn the page. So draw ST of 5.7 centimeter. Okay. So again, as I told you, leave space for drawing fair rough diagram here. You can draw a fair diagram first. So first I will draw base ST 5.7. Okay. So I will draw ST first, 5.7 centimeter. Oh, so 5.7 is here. Okay, 5.7 centimeter. Name of the segment is ST, and here it is 5.7 centimeter. Okay, now corresponding side of ST in triangle XYZ was what? YZ. So YZ also, if you are able to accommodate over here, you can do it. YZ is how much? 9.5, right? So 9.5 centimeter segment you can draw. Otherwise, if you are not able to fit in the same line, then you can take little bit down also here this way. Okay, thoda aisa bhi aa sakta hai. That we can do. Okay, so I can draw here also 9.5 centimeter. This much. Okay, so corresponding side of ST is what? YZ, na? And how much it is? 9.5 centimeter. Now take the protractor. Angle RST is given 40 degree. So RST, this is point S, right? So I have to keep protractor at point S here. So as I told you earlier, if you keep the protractor at point S, then this point U is empty here, right? This point is where I kept protractor. So this point is empty. This is vacant here. So from this side you start measuring, okay, in increasing order. So increasing order means which angle you should look, inside or outside. So it is inside. Okay, always look at the increasing order of angles. So this is point S, 40 degree angle is here, right? Inside angle 10, 20, 30, 40. So I will draw a ray of 40 degree. Right, as soon as you draw it, just write 40 degree here. Okay, 40 degree. Now same way from point Y also, angle XYZ is 40 degree, correct? So this is Y, point Y where I kept protractor, and this other point is point Z. Okay, this is vacant here. This is where we can see here. Okay, so from this side you will start measuring, increasing order. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. Inner numbers, right? So this is 40 degree. And here, now in this case you draw a big ray because the other corresponding side is 7.6, no? So it should be little bigger in length. Okay, right here 40 degree. And now draw segment. Okay, so how much is RS? RS is how much? 4.5. So measure 4.5 with pencil scale. Okay, this is 4.5 centimeter. Right? 4.5 centimeter you can measure, no? This is 4.5. Okay. So now keep the protractor here on point S and draw the R. So this is point R. Okay, and how much it is? RS is how much? 4.5 centimeter. And join this. Okay, RT you will join. Over. Now same way, corresponding side of RS is what? XY. And XY is how much it is? 7.5, correct? Right now I'll just check it. 7.5, XY. So measure 7.5 centimeter. Okay, 7.5 centimeter will measure with the help of rounder scale. So 7.5. The rounder will measure. Then keep the rounder on point Y and draw R. So this is, always remember, draw R bigger in length. Don't draw very small R. So this is point X. So this point X and Z you will join. Okay, and right here as 7.5 centimeter. Okay, so can you see the two triangles, smaller and bigger? RST is a smaller triangle, XYZ is a bigger triangle according to ratio 3/5. And you can see they are looking similar also. Okay, size is different but shape is same. So after drawing this fair diagram, you will draw a rough diagram. So as soon as you finished, draw a fair diagram this way. Okay, you can draw a ray, big ray, as you can show, as you are shown in the fair diagram. Draw this way. Okay, so this is triangle RST, right? Write the length of this triangle. Okay, so RST is 5.7 centimeter, angle S is 40 degree, and SR is 4.5 centimeter. Same way, next triangle is XYZ. So draw triangle XYZ, bigger in length. Okay, this way. So this is X, Y, Z. YZ is 9.5 centimeter, 40 degree, and this is 7.5 centimeter. Okay, so this is how we will draw a rough diagram for the given triangle. Okay, so this is what the construction for question 1 and question 3, which are of similar type. So remember, always whenever you see construction, please look at the name of the triangles, two similar triangles. If nothing is common between the name of these two triangles, if no alphabet is common, it means you have to draw two separate triangles. Okay, and for which you have to do the calculation which we did earlier. And then after that, draw a fair diagram and all. Is it clear? Okay, so we'll stop here. Remaining question number 2 and 4 I will show in the next video. Okay, so question 2 and 4, in this you can see there are two triangle alphabets which are same. So for this we require no calculation, just directly start with the construction. So this I will show you in the next video. Okay, so thank you. Okay, bye everyone.